Hi guys, your coach Jojo here. I thought I would do a video email as I haven't seen some of you since lockdown. So I thought I'd, and some of you are new to my email list as well. So I thought it'd be nice for me to introduce myself to some of you, but also say a good hello because I miss you all to my Fit Hut people. I hope you're all well and staying safe. And you're probably as frustrated as I am about not being able to physically see people. But I have to say, like the online services that I'm currently running are going really, really well at the moment. And all the reports that I've had back so far have been really, really good. So thank you everyone that's attended just your regular sessions. There hasn't been much change at all to the timetable. We're still trying to run all the classes to the existing timetable that we had. We may have changed just a few ways that we do things. So we now, I'm currently, and it's taking longer than I thought, again, joys of technology, we're currently building a video service as well as a live class service. So all my existing members will hopefully have access to a members area very soon. So keep a lookout for updates on that. And also, even if you haven't joined as a member yet, that will be another service that will be available through the Fit Hut. So if you can't attend the current live class times, that's another option for you, that you can actually just have purely a membership area membership, so you can then just access a video to the class or program that you want to follow. So again, I'll give you more updates on that as I know more about when the members area will be live and ready to go. Also, a few updates. Those of you who are currently joining our live classes, we had a few technical issues at the beginning of the week, whereas Zoom, the platform that we use to do our live streams and what I'm actually using to talk to you now, had a lovely update over the weekend, and it chose midnight Sunday night. So when I woke up Monday morning, teaches me to be more organized, I guess. So I logged on sort of half an hour before the session to find out that all my sessions had suddenly been blocked, and you now have to have a password to access. But don't panic, we've sorted it all out. So every single class now has a password before you access, and that's purely just an extra security measure for both you and I. And those of you who are booking into sessions now, you will receive an email about an hour before your booked session with the password to log in. So you all know who've obviously currently been doing the sessions, that you've been getting like either a link to copy and paste in your browsers, or you get an ID number for that class, and you can access that straight through our booking system. But it will now just require you to add a password before you enter it. But again, as I say, those passwords will be sent out regularly. I've set up some WhatsApp groups for my Pilates people and also my challenge crew. And again, that's another way for me to communicate sort of straight there. So if for example, you're booking like 10 minutes before a session, I can then just WhatsApp it or text it to you, no problem. So that is one of the updates I wanted to share with you, just about the Zoom updates there. So you now need a password, but again, it's not stopping us. We're still getting to grips with technology. It's all good. I love being challenged. It's keeping me on my toes. Another update I want to tell you, again, while we're on the subject of Zoom, is everyone who's currently downloaded the free Zoom platform that we're using, it's again upgrading to what it's called a 5.0, which is coming into effect as of the 30th of May. So some of you might have already been prompted when you're initially logging into Zoom to upgrade. If so, do it, it's fine. Otherwise, I will pop all the links below, so you can do it now if you like. Just literally upgrade your Zoom apps, or if you're using your laptops in the browsers, again, just update it. If for any reason you don't, again, I don't think it's a problem. After the 30th of May, when you go to log in, it will just simply say you need to update and literally force you to do it there and then. And it's just a case of, if any of you are technophobes a bit like me, it's literally just a click button prompt. So don't panic. Okay, it's again just updating security measures because obviously so many people are using it right now, which is fantastic. Okay, moving on away from Zoom. A little bit of sad news. My Monday Pilates crew have me back as of this week. Sadly, Ali left us. She's gone on to pursue her own business now. Obviously, due to everything that's going on, she's found that, you know, she needs that extra time to sort of focus and build up her own business with the online and everything that's going on. So she did our last class with us last week. And so those of you who are doing the Monday morning Pilates classes, you have me back, hurrah! So just to say, guys, again, if you want to book in for the Pilates, it's you have me now pretty much for all the classes, lucky you. And the Monday Pilates timetables is 9:15 a.m. and that is for our beginners and improvers. We also have a Tabata Pilates on a Monday evening at 6:30, which is basically for any fitness level, but it's very fast. It's more kind of cardio based form of Pilates, but it's good fun. We pump out the music. And again, it's basically working as hard as you can for 20 seconds in a Pilates exercise, and then you just get a little 10-second rest, and we go for 8 rounds. So it's really quick, but it's really good fun. So if you fancy giving it a go, just log in to Team Up, and again, I'll pop the links below, and you can just join us for any of the sessions actually on a pay-per class basis right now, or you can grab a nice little membership pack, a little discounted membership pack if you want to sort of commit to a certain amount of weeks. So that's our Monday sessions for Pilates. We also have our Wednesday evening Pilates, which is 6:30. That's more of a fitness Pilates. So again, mixed levels, but again, sort of nice transition, sort of mixture of sequences rather than just kind of static movements. Our other classes are on a Friday morning. We have our Super Seniors class at 9:30, and this is a mixture of chair and mat-based Pilates. So if you are of the slightly older generation, or perhaps you're a little not quite confident on your feet in standing and you need some help with balance work, this is a great class for you guys to start with. So again, if you've got your parents or your grandparents that you feel need to like move a little bit and stretch out, it's a nice mixture of chair and standing Pilates work. So that's 9:30 on a Friday. Again, you can pay per session or you can grab one of our passes. Also, we have a class straight after that on a Friday morning at 10:30, which again is a fitness power Pilates session, again for mixed levels, nice flow sequence with some kind of, again, some kind of cardio elements in there for your fitness as well. And finally, we have our Saturday morning Pilates at 9 a.m. Again, this is a mixed level based class, a mixture of standing and mat work. And again, it's suitable for all levels, all different adaptations, get my teeth in, for each exercise. So that's our Pilates timetable currently. I am looking to add perhaps another morning session in the week, but again, I will keep you posted on that. Finally, our challenge program is going from strength to strength right now. So I'm kind of adapting it to obviously being online now, because, you know, most people don't have access to kind of weights or, you know, resistance equipment. So I'm kind of adapting it to body weight as well as kind of more HIIT style. Those who do have weights, we're doing some strength sort of personal training to start type sessions, and it's personal training focused. So it's not just a random class that you're seeing you know, pushed out on YouTube and all over social media right now. It is still a personalized program, so you still get my, you know, coaching throughout the session, and again, you know, we We use things that you might have lying around the home, those things like chairs to do step ups or dips, you know, but we work on building strength, muscle, and, you know, aimed at those of you who are perhaps struggling with a little bit of weight gain right now. But that's a whole nother topic, which I'll do another email on. The good old lockdown. Grazing and snacking, lovely for the waistline. But again, if you are struggling in that area right now, the challenge sessions are really good, because we obviously do the workouts, but I also as well give you some nutritional guidance and help where needed. We have regular weekly check-ins, accountability check-ins, just because everyone's going through different emotional ups and downs right now. So I'm here to help you guys. So I just wanted to kind of reassure you there that you're not on your own, and we can kind of, you know, wherever you are at this present time, we can come out of it fitter and stronger if you just put your trust in me and let me help you. Don't be afraid to just drop me an email or a phone call anytime. Finally, guys, wanted to touch base on the good old Boris speech, which I think has left the nation pretty much, for want of a better word, just baffled, really. I am pretty much more confused now than I was when we first went into lockdown. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. I've had a few people, and this is another reason why I wanted to do a video email, because I've had a few people who I train one-to-one, jump straight in there, saying, right, Jo, we can do our one-to-ones outside, or wanting outdoor sessions. And my answer currently to that is no, purely because nothing has actually been confirmed yet. Yes, I know you can exercise outside with someone else from a different household, but again, in terms of personal training and coaching, the boundaries still aren't clear, and insurance companies aren't covering certain things at the moment. And, you know, when it does come to light, I'm waiting for it to appear on the UK Active website, which is linked to the government and which is the board I follow. But personally, I'm not comfortable with doing anything outside or in even groups just yet. If and when we are given, you know, the go ahead that we can, again, I'm still not 100% sure how this will work at the moment, because the Fit Hut online is running really well. Obviously, I want to open the doors as soon as I can, but it's just how I fit in outdoor sessions around with what we're currently doing. And they obviously definitely won't be allowing any one-to-ones internally as yet, because obviously, you know, we have to make sure that everyone's safe. We've got the 2-meter distance, and, you know, equipment use wise, everything's got to be sterilized down, and, you know, all the cleaning protocols. We need to ensure that basically my main concern is keeping you guys safe, and obviously myself safe, friends and family, what have you. So where the Fit Hut stands on that yet is we're carrying on everything as is, just virtually online at the moment. And those of you who are with me on a one-to-one basis, I will keep you posted, my lovelies. Okay, we will do it as soon as everyone feels comfortable to do so. But currently, as it stands, I thought I'd get it out there that we will be running online for a while longer yet. Plus the fact at the moment the Fit Hut is completely stripped bare right now. I've been in there, I've taken this opportunity whilst the hut isn't being used, to kind of give it basically a good clear out, starting to space equipment out, giving it a lick of paint where needed, to basically get ready for you know, what I'm going to call the transition period, because it's sadly at the moment it's not going to go back at all to how we were before, because, you know, I had a maximum of 10 people in a class, and that is just not doable with the space I have, and to keep you guys safely distanced. So again, I've got to think of ways that, you know, when we start coming back to normality, how I can integrate you all back in. So again, I'll keep you posted, but I just wanted to obviously touch base with you on a face-to-face, just because I know the questions are on the tips of your lips about everything that's going on. But as I say, you know, I think I'm in more of a dilemma now than I was at the start. I thought I knew how I was moving forwards to, and now I'm just like, well, can we, can't we? Is it safe? Is it not safe? But again, I think for me personally, and you know, I don't think it's right just to kind of just jump just yet. So that is my standpoint right now. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, as always, please, please, please just drop me a message or drop me a WhatsApp. If you haven't joined us yet and want to get started with us, please, 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 again, ask a question or just head to the Team Up booking system and book a class that you'd like to give a go before you perhaps commit to a package. We've got some great little packages, online packages right now. Yeah, and as I say, when we open up new slots and what have you, I will obviously let you know and keep you updated. So have a fabulous day, guys. I hope I've answered all your questions there. So really, it was, my main thing was just about, don't panic about passwords. If you're prompted, check your inboxes, because if you're booked into that session, you'll get a notification about an hour before class. And if you book in after or about 10 minutes before, I'll see that and I'll just either text it to you or WhatsApp it to you if you're in our little social groups. Okay, so don't panic. I just wanted to give you the heads up. Especially to my Friday morning crew, who I know a little bit nervous about the whole technology thing. But again, as I said, it's working brilliantly and they're updating the systems all the time. The only main thing that I've got to find a way of tweaking is how I feed music into the system so I can make the classes even more fun for you. But again, work in progress. I think I've done well to get this far, to be fair, with my techno background, but actually I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So have a lovely day, guys. I'm going to love you, leave you now. I've just started to waffle on a little bit, so I'll cut this short. Any questions, give me a shout. See you soon. Thanks a lot, guys.